Hey guys, welcome to the newest version of my interface. This time we're playing Classic Hardcore and the interface can just be loaded with one command. I will show you a bit of my weakaura and PitBull unit frames I changed or had to change
The eccentric often
because it did not work like in RAS before. So if you load up the game, you see not every profile is loaded correctly. So you type in the command you find in the bio interface installation guidelines. It's called Reflux. It's the add-on that saves all the profiles together, and then switch and the name of the profile, which is Caith HC and HC. This is case sensitive, so you have to type it in correctly. Then it will reload the game and everything should be loaded instantly correctly, as you see here right now. As you see, I have a different bottom frame for every class, and this is quite important because I like the change on the style of it. It even has some animations when you're in combat and a little bit less animation when you're out of combat, so it's a clear indicator for that. And it has different color for all the classes. The first thing I want to talk about is especially this bottom frame here. You will see it differs with the class colors for every class you play. So if I just load up my weakauras, let's get all this down here. So we just load all the backgrounds. You find all the backgrounds here in the weakauras, which includes all the bars below. And you have for every class a different frame. Paladins have those colors, druids this one and a special icon, etc. Priests as well, like every class has it. For the classes I mainly play, I have it a little bit more in depth. As you can see, the warrior bottom frame has stances and it has different colors for stances. The hunter has different colors for aspects, right? And so I just played around with it a bit. Shaman, obviously, the usual dark blue. One thing you notice, the unit frames don't have any text. That's because sadly the PitBull doc tags were broken. If I ported the add-on from, or the UI from RAS to Classic era, and I currently did not found any way to fix that, so I had to recreate it every damn text with weakauras. You find that here in the weakaura group unit frames, and you see, for example, the one for the player frame. If I load it now, you see the cast bar, and then every indicator here is in this frame. And if you want to change stuff around, you can do it here, especially for the target frame, right? As you can see here, it's a little bit bigger because I have in PitBull doc text class colored names and stuff like that. And if you have some problems with some other classes, you can change it here. Same goes for the party frames, right? If I just go PitBull, go for party settings, you see I have every nameplate without text, and if I load the party one, that will just appear here, like party 2. You see it appears here, etc. So if you have problems, you can fix it here in this way. Another thing I have added is my swing timers, because I play a lot of warrior. I am quite keen on playing with swing timers, and they are pretty awesome. Go check them out. Even changed one, added one for wand support and for hunter support, like a range class, main hand, offhand, etc. Another big part is the procs session. I'll just let me disable the PitBull frames here for now. The procs session is for all weapon procs you can get on a warrior, like sword specialization, so you have like an animation for that. If you have like the Stinging Viper from Wailing Cavern, the one-hand mace, which has like a poison proc, you see it like this. And ich mach dir gleich was zu essen, Ida. Geh bitte wieder einmal Fernsehen gucken. Ich bin gleich wieder bei dir. Ja, ich weiß. Ich mach dir gleich was zu essen. The same is here for if you have any frostbolt procs like meteor shard or what have you. Or this is meteor shard like firebolt proc. And you have even like a low HP warning. It is coupled with a sound effect, which will give you like a heartbeat sound. It's pretty neat. I like that as well. And some more warrior stuff here, like overpowered revenge and some taunt resist stuff. This is like for the procs. If you enable it all, it's a little bit bigger, but it's just class specific, etc. So, okay, let's go to the next one. This is buff tracking. This is below my character frame. You see here I have different kinds of stuff going, like for warrior sweeping strikes to track, or like a missing in a fire, when spirit tap is online, if you have a renew, if you have an enrage, whatever. You can just change those up for your class specific needs. Yeah, like if you want like quick shot on hunt tracked, you can just duplicate one, like enrage for example. It's a self buff. You duplicate it and type it like in like quickness or whatever the name is called, and then go to trigger and change here the name, and then it should be all Gucci. Just play around with it, right? And yeah, that's it. I hope you enjoyed. It should be quite easy to configure. I cleaned up all the weak hours and added reflux for one command, and yeah, I think it should work out. But now I have to make some food for my kids, so see you next time. Enjoy it and take a good ride hardcore and don't die, right? Bye bye.